Gavik says you missed your last payment.
I don't like the Aquilish.
I don't like them because they have spider heads. They have the same sort of thing like a tarantula has, and I don't like it.
Now it's all
I hate them. They're large, they're too spidery, and they speak.
Not much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
And listen to that voice.
I don't like it. I don't like him.
Help!
I'm gonna kill him just because I don't like him.
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but we can just let them drag this guy.
No, he's a spider.
Spider. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
You're in broad daylight. What do you mean witnesses?
Maybe you people shouldn't do this in as exposed a place as you can possibly
It's the
find.
most in the open that you could be. Oh.
Thank you.
He was killed entirely because he was a
Bounty hunters are
spider.
going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep
Who takes out a loan from a crime
after me till I'm
lord?
dead.
You really shouldn't.
It's just a bad idea.
You could mug him now.
We don't need this guy's credits. We were happy to help.
You just got light side points, and then you're like, give me all your fucking
Our
money.
party member had to step in. It's like, hey, we can't do that. It's like, hang on, I can do this better than these fuckers.
Oh, they had money. Okay.
And now we have more credits.
Yay. Many Teresians just milling about. You should definitely be able to just steal that.
I was just thinking that. It's like, I could just take. I just want to take.
I want to feel the wind in my braids. I feel like now that I'm remembering, it's bringing flashbacks. He's just a drunkard.
You're not worth my time. Oh, well, maybe I should kill
Yeah,
him.
like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens.
The man is slurring
get
his
out of the
words.
way,
I
man,
wouldn't
what's
like
good
put
for
myself
you.
on his side. Guys, we can all be friends. Hey, what do I think? Hey, don't fuck with me.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
I have two swords in my hands.
Slummy.
I'm holding
Just running
swords
around.
right now, just running around with them.
But
were
what
you
I was saying,
yeah, so dude.
as you were marching down that main road, I think the thing that really got to me and the reason I never finished was because of how long it takes you to get from place to place. Because I remember that you do have to go back and forth while you're on terrace.
The Citadel was like that in Mass Effect 1. It was like the main hub of that game, and it took so fucking long to get anywhere. If you knew where like all the fast travel points were, you could get there faster, but you really had to know that place.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city.
It seems like throughout time, the Sith are always British.
So unless you have the authorization papers,
There might be a reason for that.
I can't imagine why.
Couldn't possibly have anything to do with the colonization and slavery and, genocide. Light genocide.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Who cares if a few Indians starve?
If there's money to be had.
There is money to be had.
Now those look like some ships I'd want to steal.
That ship could have like 5 or 6 slots on it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we're going to be able to break into a military base, but I'll try.
Damn. Just stick like a commercial level computer spike into it and it works.
Can I touch you? No.
Nothing.
Droid shop. Do you have
Go
anything
shopping
for
for
me?
droids?
Not really, but complete. Hello.
Speak English, damn it.
You are speaking English on this planet. I don't know none of that southern. I don't know none of that Mexicano.
Oh. If it ain't English, it's Mexican.
Whatever them border hoppers speak. I don't know none of that. I don't think that's how this lady is gonna speak.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't care about you.
Tonki ba non tontek, tunni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
Utility droids. What is that?
Kin shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatikin potranko. Desarcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke
Could be
gokala
good to have a
jiji.
droid.
Kawana bora atugawa.
Could be.
Kanki do
But how
rakun.
expensive are
Watimi
they?
alabola.
That is the question.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana
Oh, only
kumbes.
50
Ki
cents.
pala
That's very
mulek.
reasonable.
Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chu
Wow,
chun
but there's
ki
one that's
nemolek
not for sale.
rabest. Uf mala
But
ni
how
boku.
much is it actually? Because everything's for sale.
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon.
We have the same outfit.
Tonki ba nukunek.
I'll
Tanga
take it.
boksha nagnong. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladraki
A special
chiton.
buyer, huh?
Okay.
Tanga
So his other droid stuff. There's a special buyer for an interesting droid here. Oh, it's you. Oh, he makes horrible
think-
noises.
Oh. Are you sure that one's done?
I don't
run.
think he is. Okay. Where else go? What have I missed?
I think if you go up that way and to the left, or that was where the fucking mugging was, right?
Yeah. I think I tried to get in the door and I couldn't.
Well, we're gonna have to get to the lower levels, but we can't get to the lower levels until we get a Sith uniform.
Wait, is that where we came from? No, because we came right out in a thing like that, didn't we?
Yeah, I think if you keep going forward and then you go through the other doors that would be there if you keep going forward, then that was where we came from. So I think that's a new apartment building.
Okay.
Potentially. I could
Let's see
be
what's
wrong.
in New apartment. North apartment.
We're coming to mug you.
We may have been in the south yet because the map is not filled out.
Yeah.
More people to mug. We're gonna take. You have
Hello?
stuff to give, so we will take.
Knock knock.
Done.
I'm here. Largo. Hello. Thank you.
Where's your shit, Largo?
It's mine now. Thank you. How do you feel about that?
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time.
They always need a
Please.
little bit more time.
I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding.
I suppose
okay?
I can do that for you.
I'm begging you.
I'm not even with him, but I'll take your money.
Here, take the credits.
Fine.
But please, Just don't tell Davik where I'm...
I know we might need credits, but there's got to be a better way to get them than this.
I don't like your tone. You sound like you're not enjoying yourself.
Yeah, you just gotta have fun, Karth. Fuck everybody else.
We're here to have a good time.
Uh-huh.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Exactly. And maybe I want to start throwing some lightning out of my hands later.
You know, that's kind of a dream.
If I want to do that, then I gotta be an asshole right now. That's how the game works, Karth.
True.
What are you doing?
Just move along. There's nothing to see here.
I
Where did
there's
you hide
something to
those
see
Sith
here.
uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she behind
Spider person.
I don't like
Just
it.
shoot it.
Just kill it. Just kill it. You don't have to ask me questions.
You're a little
We
too
do need
curious for your
uniforms.
own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum.
Well, I know interfering here is gonna be glycide, but I also don't like the spiders, so I would like to just kill
brains
it.
all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper.
I don't know if that'll be an option.
It'd be real nice if we could just steal their uniforms off their corpses.
Yeah, it's a nice uniform. I'd like to wear it.
Right?
Why do the evil people always have the best uniforms?
It's true.
I don't really care. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Kill him.
Pew pew pew.
That's the proper thing. He had a spider head.
It's true. That is a capital punishment.
Maybe.
Or it is a crime worthy of capital punishment, I should say.
Can I actually get a
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick. You're awfully curious about this. Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more about those missing uniforms than you're saying.
I'd like one. Oh.
I mean, I did just kind of say
Did
that.
you just say that?
You were a spy.
If I just said it, I feel I should probably do it.
I knew you were a spy.
Well, maybe that'll be a good disguise for the other one. Okay, can I take? May I have? One of you surely will have one.
You got lots of grenades.
Just take it from him. Take his clothes. Oh.
Sith armor.
This is now what I wear.
There's also a
Place for
footlocker over there.
There is.
Oh yeah.
Well, now we can get past the other guy. Karth, move. Take.
I guess Karth doesn't need to wear a fucking uniform.
It's fine. Is there anybody else we need to rob? Hello, child.
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
That is not a child's voice.
On it. Done.
We're here on official Sith business.
We need to take your shit.
Show us your money.
Goodbye. I must take all. Ooh. This another area? No, this is the same. Okay, so the guy was at I think he was in between here. Wasn't he? Am I correct? Do I remember?
So.
He was either down there or here.
I think he's in there.
Please. At least the loading times are fine.
That's true. No, that's the
That was
medical.
the other place. I think he may have been farther on.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would have been a whole pain if you were playing this during the... Was this PlayStation 2 or was this like Xbox? What?
I don't think it was on PlayStation 2.
It does look a little bit better than that. I think the original Xbox is what it probably came out on.
I think so. I'm looking it up right now, and the only thing I'm seeing it out on is Xbox and PC.
Hello, fellow Sith. I'm coming.
Hail Malik, I guess.
Hail Malik.
Malik is a good guy.
He looks nice on the cover. He looks like a good person.
I trust him with the entirety of our hearts. He's a Rhodian. Oh. This might be a place we can get a double-bladed saber. But you're wearing Sith things.
Kill.
Blow him up.
Die.
Fuck off. Oh no. Getting close.
Die.
Did one of them have the double blade?
Let us see. Do you have what I seek?
A shock stick.
I think that's what that is.
Oh, look, the body's disappeared.
Oh, they've melted.
Someone died.
Do you have anything? You do. Oh.
Hello.
Boop. Boop. Hit him!
Oh.
Hit him!
You asked for this!
Oh, he's doing a lot more damage than you.
You need to hit. You need to hit better. A lot better. You need to hit so much better. You're not hitting remotely as better as you need. Hit. Hit.
Everyone is missing.
Everybody's missing everything.
Oh.
Oof.
That was a little scary just because you couldn't fucking hit him.
He had nothing. Card base entrance.
He wasn't special, you just kept rolling poorly.
Nope. Oh, more apartments.
On it. Done.
Gipuna.
Oh. After I've stolen from you, then I will leave.
You only had 1 credit? Surely you've got more.
Surely.
Gipuna.
Got you hiding.
Damn aliens. I'd say blow them up.
Let's blow.
They don't. I don't think they've noticed you yet.
Throw it! Throw it! Throw it!
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You ran at him. I thought you were throwing a grenade.
You asked for this!
They didn't do what I wanted to do.
Ready?
Fix the car. Fix it. Fix.
How'd
Fix.
you like that?
Got him.
What?
Oh.
I don't.
Are you here?
What is a lupa? I don't know what your fucking code is. know what you're doing. Well, I don't know the order of that, so we're not going to touch it yet.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to do that. Let's see. Oh.
The Twisted Rancor Trio. What the hell is that? Where that at?
It's right there.
Ooh, what? What? Did you see it?
Scroll down. It was in there, yeah.
Oh, was it? I didn't see it. Oh, there.
Right there.
Guts and Glory Chronicle of the Rancor Twisted.
Oh, how long is this?
Oh, it's...
You have to read this whole thing to know this.
No, you can walk out of the room free of such terrible things.
That is also an option. I was like, oh, you want to figure out this big brain puzzle?
No, I don't. I don't want to do that. I want to kill. You're missing a lot more than that.
He shanked you. Oh, you did it.
Stop missing.
Gotta shoot up some drugs.
Drugs are good.
Ooh.
Advanced drugs. Got anything? What you do with the stuff?
Got a heavy blaster. And an energy shield.
Still got the best stuff? I think we do. Ooh, this is better. That was the long sword, that was the short sword. 13. Boop. Okay.
Oh, yes.
But still for more innocence. You must die.
Down you
Party members go down will be revived at the end of the battle if your entire party. Well, it's not. I haven't. Oh no, I haven't saved in so long. We can't die. That's not allowed.
Please.
Oh, kill for the love of God. I'm ready to heal.
You're missing a lot.
Just kill. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I forgot that this is a Bioware game. That was so long ago. That was like a full-on hour ago.
Oh, that would have.
That was in
so
the ship.
much.
That would have done. Oh, Lord Jesus in heaven. I've had. There's been times like that where I've like lost like an hour or two of progress, and I just put the game down for like months. I'm like, no, I don't wanna.
Yeah, that's me.
Like I think that happened in Mass Effect one time because it has this terrible autosave where it just doesn't happen. And it, like, I lost, like, over an hour of progress. Like, I don't need to play you.
I could be doing better things with my time.
Yes.
I suppose you could repair it.
I think I've killed most of the people in
you
here
can
now.
improve it. Although I don't know if you need to do anything.
I don't think I need to spend those. Can I talk to you now? Do you do things? Are you a friend? Okay.
Wow.
That was everything in this one. You know, the things are loading so fast that I don't know what any of them say. I've noticed that the loading screens have stuff on them. Little bits and bobs.
Occasionally they do. Occasionally they do give like lore info. Like I saw that.
I saw Revan's name.
Yeah, I saw that the last battle between Revan and Malik took place in the Outer Rim. I saw that. Didn't say where though, but you know.
I think that's
You know, that didn't look very hidden.
It's like I don't usually name my bases that are hidden.
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden backs don't care much for you, Seth.
Oh yeah, I guess I do have Sith armor on still. I just kind of like it. I wish I could take the helmet off. I like seeing my face, but it's shiny and it's black.
Do you have to keep your Sith armor? Is the Sith armor better than the clothing you had?
I don't actually know. It was better in my eyes because it looked better.
I mean, it does look better.
The swoop gangs rule down here, not you. You may have conquered Apataris, but you don't have enough troops to sweep the whole lower city. You come down here in force and we'll pick you off in hit-and-run battles and vanish like smoke into the back alleys and hidden tunnels where you'll never find us. Stick to the upper city where people are actually scared of you. Your threats don't count for much down here.
Something tells me they've done this before.
Let's actually perhaps check that. Defense bonus. So it has less defense but more dexterity bonus. You kill better in it.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
So do we want to be normal or do we want to be Sith still?
We could try normal, see if it changes dialogue options.
Do they immediately notice?
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I think they just don't notice at all. They don't notice that I literally just took it off right in front of them.
Who are you? I've never seen you before.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
What about money?
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden
Beck. One of those fucking true believers.
Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Well, if you don't want money, do you want help?
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like
everybody has their price.
Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
Zedra?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. Well, I don't think you are because I just had Sith armor on. You didn't notice.
I didn't even see. Had no idea who I was.
I don't know if this is where I'm even supposed to be. But we're going this way. Their talkie talk takes a lot longer than it takes for me to read their subtitles.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down.
I don't really know.
Nobody's going
I
to
don't
try
know if I'm
anything
supposed to
here
be
in the
here
middle
or
of our own
not.
base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now
Now step aside and let them
You
pass.
did kill a lot of them.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Okay.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against
Your
us,
eyes
she's been
okay?
a little overzealous.
They
in her
don't look
security
okay.
deals. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Is that what I need
The escape
information
pods?
about?
You know, I heard the Sith have been
I
asking
think
around the upper
yes,
city
because we were
about them
looking
as
for
well.
person, and
You
they
don't
also
look like
escaped.
you're with the Sith.
They might be spies,
That's
Gadden.
what I was
They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful,
If I was
they'd have
working for the
Italian
Sith, I'd
troops
probably
taking
have
down
some
our
Sith memorabilia
I
on
think
me,
this
and I don't
Offworld
have
has her own
that, so
agenda.
it's fine.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not like you have any on your person or anything.
I don't have nothing on me.
or my gang.
Nope.
But it might cause
Just
problems for
pushes
the
the
Vulkars.
Sith armor
That's
behind a
okay.
fucking corner.
Vulkars stripped those boxes
farther
clean
down in
within
the
hours after
backpack.
they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Basta.
That's who we're after.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Where are they at?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
What is a swoop race?
What?
I'm
what
afraid
does that
your
have anything to
friend
do with
has become a
anything?
pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
What even?
We gotta do
what
a
the
race.
fuck even is that?
We got a race. What's a fucking swoop race?
What is a
If you'd be willing
swoop?
to help us, we both have something to gain here.
Is it like a pod race? I know what that is.
I think it's a type of bike. There was a thing in the last dialogue option that said something about
I
a
could
swoop bike.
sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Okay.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission failed.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Get rid of this guy who's almost dead and just tag
She and
along
her
with
Wookiee
us.
friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement.
And she has a
They like to go
Wookiee friend.
exploring in the
Perfect.
Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I think I've got like I have a Sith uniform. It's not that's not an issue. Is
Disguise
it?
might have worked on the upper city.
Yeah,
But the security down here is
disguise.
much. You'll need
I didn't see their uniforms and be like, oh,
My
I
gang
want to
ambushed
join.
one of the Sith patrols headed down to
Just
the Undercity.
rip off the Velcro that has your last name on it.
Security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
I want it. I want it. What do you want
I
with
like to
it?
be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity.
He's gonna take my nice
Sith
shiny
disguises
armor
might
from
give my
me.
people the edge we need in a
I
crucial battle.
really hope we don't have to give it to him. I guess we
He's
don't
gonna
have
he's gonna scream if we don't. I can feel it. It's gonna be a but thou must.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms.
Fine.
You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now,
I bet he just
is there
gave us
anything else
a
I can
piece
do
of
for you?
paper with crayon on it.
Let them pass.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
I just really like the word swoop.
Whoop.
Okay. Where go?
That reminds me of Sloop.
Where go? Have we done any of the... No. That's the map. Heard some beats there. It's my jam.
On it.
Come in.
We just hack this door real quick. You guys don't mind, right?
Nobody seems to mind. They only really seem to mind like when you actually talk to them. Otherwise, they seem to be pretty okay with the whole thing. I don't think I'm good enough to hack any of these things.
You need that droid. Then he can hack everything for you.
Anything here?
No one can have a locked door around you with a droid.
On it. Damn.
Damn.
You're still hurt, aren't you? I just noticed you were limping.
What?
I suppose you can have med pack.
I'm fine. I don't need help.
He was just on death's door that whole time. Didn't even notice.
Literal blaster shots in his fucking neck, barely breathing.
It's like, surely the lady will do something about this.
Oh, help me, please.
I always think it's real weird when the game pauses.
That's the first time I played
You're missing a whole lot. You're missing so much and so often.
I think you might want to disengage here. Okay, I guess
No, it's fine. It's fine.
There you go.
Just kill better. If you kill better, then you don't have to disengage.
Oh, you leveled up.
Attributes.
You can be strong.
I think I'd like to be stronger.
Your AC's 17 now.
That's nice. We may need to be better at this.
Probably. You still have points to spend.
Oh, did I? Where? I thought I went through all of it.
Was that the right screen?
I think I did it good.
Okay. I guess that works.
Come on.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
This Davik man is everywhere.
The exchange. The fuck is the exchange? I don't know if you want to threaten the guy who everyone is talking about right now.
Yeah.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
We're just standing here.
Oh. Oh.
Their faces make me think of like owls with the eyes and the bit that comes off of it.
A little bit, yeah.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Pandarus Ordo.
I better get this over to Davik.
Are they important
I'll
or
call
something?
you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
He was important during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a lieutenant under Mandalore the Ultimate.
Oh, Hello.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway.
He
Davik's
is so
got me
much
working
taller
on a
than
special
us.
assignment.
He is a Mandalorian, and he is a man.
He is a Mandalorian. Oh,
God.
He also fades from existence.
It's just a thing he does every so often.
Scary.
Rumkey is with the Force. You could throw a grenade at him.
I could. I should. Hang on. Where's that? Where Q? Actually, the Q. I don't. Oh, clear Q. I want to do that first. There we go. Throw it. Throw it. How close do you have to be?
No.
Wrong lady.
No.
You're so fucking wrong.
Oh, there it is. Did
Right.
that hurt you?
I don't know. I don't think it did, but... You can throw grenades when you're farther away, lady.
No, I have to be close.
He's always bothered. What do you want?
What's on your mind?
What do you
I'm
want?
all ears, beautiful.
Oh. Do we want to fuck him, maybe?
I mean, the dark side is about passion.
It definitely is.
Is there something else you'd prefer I called you? I might consider. What are you going to call me in exchange?
What?
I like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. Now, what do you think?
Look, you don't get to just claim your nickname. We give it to you.
Well, then I guess gorgeous will just have to do until then, won't it? No, but kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions of yours. Are they really necessary?
Not really.
Well, you're the one who seemed like you wanted me to ask it.
The game told me I should talk to you, so I feel I should probably talk to you.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
Don't you fucking get testy with me, motherfucker.
I don't get testy. I get angry. And if I was angry, you wouldn't have to ask me if I was. Let me assure you. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Well, I woke up, and then I was there.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I don't know anything about myself, you see.
A smuggler? I should have guessed.
Sure.
Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
It does, but I don't know what the actual answer is. You better not be such a
I think he
spy
might be
fuck.
implying something.
I don't like no implications.
Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why
The
did
Jedi
they?
requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your
They do
connection
that.
to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face
I
value.
like that this whole time he's
I
bleeding
hate
out.
surprises.
It's like copiously bleeding from a wound on his throat.
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected. Look,
Let's
It has
get
nothing
some
to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have no reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I'm sure it'll come up later.
Not to the middle one. I want to make sure this lip and some shit that he's gonna pull on us later.
We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Okay. Oh, it's like, which way was I turned? You better not turn on me. Can I?
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the
I
proper
have a
security
paper that says I
you better
can.
just turn around and go back
I
the
do
way you
have papers.
I got it right here.
Let me see.
A man back there gave them to me.
These look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hopefully you don't immediately almost die like Sam did.
That couldn't possibly happen. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get to that boy's hole.
You gotta give us something.
Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
I'll kill you.
5 credits. That's what it
No,
costs
that's my
to
5
use
credits.
our elevator. 5 credits.
Can't fucking have it.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Well,
Go
that
on,
was
you two,
quick.
get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name
I
is forgot my
Shalina.
name.
You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never
You're
seen
from
it.
the place
I was
above.
born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
I mean, you could go up the elevator, you know.
Better than this festering slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see
You're one
it
of
in
them
my dreams.
roach people.
The sun, the sky.
Those horrid roach people that scurry.
Flee the light.
Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something.
People in Bioware games really love to just throw their whole life story at you, don't they?
Having dreams of a place I've never
They
even
just
seen.
walk right up to you,
Just-
and they're like, let me explain the core of my very being to you, stranger.
And you see, that's why I decided to become evil.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something
am.
important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
If I remember you exist.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Is your name Igir? Igir?
You ain't
Yeah.
from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
This is he does lots of voice acting, whoever this person is.
My
I
name's
recognize that voice too, but
I
I
run a
couldn't
little
tell you off
salvage
the top
shop
of my head.
here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How-
It ain't the best
How
stuff.
does he run a
Mostly
store in
salvage
the
and
Undercity?
such. The prices are right.
I need to sell stuff to you. Do you have credits, Mr. Shopman? I'll assume you do. Let's sell these. I'm not using them. Let's sell clothing. I don't need to. I'm gonna use both of those. And then do anything I want.
Battle armor? Pretty good battle armor. Costs like another 500 more credits than you have, though.
Yeah. I think you're the
You,
one.
you come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people?
These people.
Or merely another false sign?
They're like full-on tribal.
Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon
I
to
don't-
guide us through the darkness?
I don't know.
Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams
I
and
think the
unfulfilled
latter.
promises?
Be careful.
I think I'm here to shatter some dreams.
Speak to me,
Of the two options
Show me
you've
what
given me, I
fate
think
you
it was the
unleash upon
latter.
us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder.
Are
I
those
beg
two two of the same thing? I mean,
What the fuck are you talking about, old man?
You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life,
he's
I
old.
myself still
God,
become
you're old.
confused at times.
He's so old.
Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village.
Rukil
Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I wonder why.
Get to the
Once
point.
I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was
I don't
only
know
a
if we need to be
single
getting involved
apprentice
with
who
some
followed
tribal
me.
people down here.
Now she is gone too. Please, a moment, Upworlder. I must know if you are the one I have been waiting for. Please, I beg for your help. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What will you give me?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior.
I don't know if these people actually got
Only
secret
then
knowledge we
can
need.
I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Unless you're a Force sensitive, I don't know if I care about your secret knowledge.
I'll add your fucking side quest to my thing.
Please, there's a little girl who's out there. She's hurt. I think you and your buddy might want to heal a little bit.
Yeah, we're both pretty low.
Ready?
And just shoot up some drugs.
Oh, he needs more drugs.
I'm here.
What else need?
Hurry,
Yeah, what I
Hindar!
need.
Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate.
I'm coming.
Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so
You
near.
know, in the amount of time it's taken you people to talk about this, you could have opened and closed that gate 10 times.
Yeah.
I'd
just leave it.
I think it's too dangerous.
I'm
Just
sorry,
keep it
Hester. There's
closed.
nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hindar, no!
Sorry, Hindar.
It's fine. But if I go out there and you try to close that gate on me, I'll fucking kill you. If you
Horrible fate for
dare.
poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village. But enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
I need to go down there? Alright, before we open the gate, I'm
Goodbye.
gonna save again.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yes, Upworlder? Is there something?
I'll
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
That's fine.
Kill you for
That was so quick. We were screaming about how we can't open it, but that was the quickest gate ever.
How many are there? Is it just the one?
Just see one. Just kill it. It's fine.
Oh.
Stop missing.
Oh.
Both of you stop missing.
Oh,
we got greened. Oh, we got greened.
Oh, that's not looking too hot.
You need to kill. Real good, Karth. Kill in my name. Karth, kill in my name. Karth,
oh no. Oh no, Karth.
No, Karth. Kill it.
No.
Kill it. Karth, kill. Oh, God damn
He's
it.
gotta heal.
Oh, God. Kill, please, God.
Oh.
Please, God, kill it.
He missed. He missed. He couldn't do it.
Well, I'm glad I knew that it was proper to save there. So again, but better.
Let's do it again, but better.
But don't miss.
I'll open the...
Maybe just consider not missing. And also I'm gonna throw a frag. Though she doesn't seem to be like throwing the frags. Not that time. There. Oh.
Well.
Oh, I got real scared.
Are you just gonna keep opening and closing the door?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, where?
You're alone.
Open.
Ready.
Oh, kill.
Oh, did you immediately died.
Kill.
Alright, cool.
Kill.
Coming.
Kill it.
You hit it.
Stop running from me. Kill it. Okay.
You killed it.
It's fine. It's fine. No, don't make me fight more than one. I don't want to fight more than one. Okay. Hopefully this is the area we're supposed to be going to. I don't actually know.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
She's the one with the Wookiee.
Oh, you're who I need, yes.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble.
You don't need to know, it's
He
fine.
needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery.
Yeah, whatever.
Listen, my friend Zalbar is in serious trouble. So you can
Fine, we'll help your fucking friend.
Fine.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity.
Well, why are you wandering around down here?
Fine, just kind of exploring.
Who-
We do it all the time.
Who thought that was a good idea?
You gotta figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z
Gamorreans.
threw himself at him and then roared for me to
Those
run.
the ones you run
I
into in
took
Fallen
off.
Order?
I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of
I've
them.
not played Fallen Order actually. I know
Really?
Gamorreans are like
slaver, I just
short,
know it.
fat, squat little dwarf things.
I may or may not have been then.
No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this mess,
don't
so
die.
I'm coming with you. I'm not going to abandon him again.
Okay.
Does that mean that we can put the other guy away? Just put him in the pocket.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back,
Big
I'll
Z.
show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on. We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Mission. What a strange name.